Hello Minecraft, this is Tomcat007 here on the new game night server. Yeah, it's been a few weeks. I think the last video I made was like on about the last day of the old server. This is my new hideout. I've been kind of trying to keep this a little bit secret so I can just because I kind of want to have a little big claim without so much around me. Yeah, these aren't all full. Got a little bit of dirt, more than I need now. Let's see, I was just going to show you guys a little tour of some things we got going here. These are my starter furnaces, and I got this new idea here. I got these furnaces that are fed from a chest. A lot of these I just filled with rocks because I don't need rocks in the hoppers. But they kind of got to fill up the way I've got it set up here. We got a lot of coal though. This is extra coal that wouldn't even fit up here. So this works pretty good. You know how the old server wasn't getting XP. So I'm getting XP from everything I burn this way. I got 9 here. I could put in a few more if I need them. I usually only need 3 to 6. I use 9 though if I'm making a lot of bricks. And you probably saw on my old server I had a brick tower. I'm keeping a lot of that underground this time. I got something you guys would probably want to see later. It's I put together an interesting way to capture creepers. But before that, we'll show you what I'm building here. I got me a little, these are pumpkins. It could be melons. I got a whole separate one for melons, though. They're growing pretty, and just got the one, almost a full chest here filled up. And I've used a few in my underground farm. And this is what I hope to get a lot of this because you can trade these with the farmer. I've got 2 farmers now. My village is coming along kind of slow. I'm going to show you that in the next episode because I don't think I could show you everything just today. Over here we got an elevator. I got an automated sugarcane farm. It's maybe 7 rows tall. So I put in a dispenser elevator, and it's full of dispensers because it originally just used the blocks item elevator thing. It would work okay, but about every 9 or so stacks, I would lose a stack to the clear light. See there? It just removed 9 things. Now, pretty sure that if those were kind of in the air on the way up to where I catch them up top, they would have disappeared. That was quick. Chest empty. I can see the dispenser running. Got a few kitties, and yeah, I'll show you what I'm doing with kitty cats. I wish I had other kitties. I only got the orange colors. There's not many jungles on this server, so I was pretty lucky to get those. I actually bought them from someone who was nice enough to sell kitties. The dogs actually found. I was kind of lucky to find dogs. I was here like, in the first couple days. But the cool thing I have for you is gunpowder. I got a lot of gunpowder. Interesting thing, I tried magma cubes in hopper minecarts, and for some reason on this server, the clear lag eats my hopper carts even when they're sitting there with the magma cube in the hopper. So I couldn't do that, and unfortunately, since I couldn't do that, I couldn't put my creepers down close to y equals 0. I want them close there because you can usually get a lot more mobs when stuff's low. But since I couldn't, I raised it up a little, and my intent was to put it up, I think, 26 blocks from here up, but I had a little miscalculation. It's up here. It's right here. This isn't high enough. They're only falling like 22 blocks. So I made a little solution for that. I put lava in, and if I turn the lava off, I'll end up with live creepers I can kill with like one hit with an arrow and get some XP, but they're really not good for XP. And this seems to be getting them all. I'm not losing any here. I'm pretty sure I'm not losing any because they got enough momentum to fall through this lava quick enough. And I'll show you. I need to go to the end. I went to the end with a little bit of stuff that I'd killed just running around killing creepers. I should go to the end. I haven't really used many of these, but yeah, I've got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I got over 18 stacks of gunpowder so far from the farm, and I got a little innovation there too to show you. I don't know if you can probably hear them. I got kitty cats. I got kitty cats in every corner. This speeds them up a little. Usually, if you come in here, the creepers will be kind of hanging out, and eventually they'll stumble into the water stream and fall in. A lot of the books I've got, well, the book I have, and I think other things I've seen, I always put these too deep so the creepers can't ever get out. But I've always done it this way, and I've never had a trouble with it. Should I let him teleport to me? Oh, to them. No, I don't want to go to them. So the carpet here, this will keep spiders from spawning. And I kind of got to give Exuma Void a little credit for this, because I knew about this trick, but I was putting mine too close together, and he said a 4-block area, a spider can't spawn. Now I'm a little, I didn't believe it at first, but I've been doing this for long enough now. If they could spawn here, they would have, and they've not spawned. So we're good. So the other trick, the reason I got so much gunpowder though, is I actually have 5 of these things stacked one on top of the other. Since I couldn't get it close, I will be trusted. But do I trust him? I don't know him. Who was that? I don't know him, so I think I'm gonna stay here. So this is for 2, and then we got 3, 4. So I got 5 floors. I could probably go higher. We're at level 44. It'd be interesting to take this up to max block height. I bet I don't get any more doing that, but it'd be interesting. It'd be something to see. I got enough. I got more gunpowder than I'm using now, unless maybe someone wants to buy some. I'll sell it to you if you ask, and give me a decent price for it. I'm not really sure yet how much to sell it for. Oh, here's the sugarcane. We got a lot of sugarcane. Here's I got about, well, these are 5 tall. I got this little thing so that no one can leave the door open. It'll always shut when they go out. Somewhat for me, and it's also somewhat for in case, well, somebody comes to look. That way the door is always closed. So you guys, you know the reason this is too tall is because because you can't jump and you can't squish your grass, but they've done something here in game night, because I can't squish any of this no matter how far, no matter how much I jump. So I think game night modified his thing somehow. I saw a little secret. There's command blocks. He's doing the thing that I think he's using Exumavoid's. I don't know if it's Exumavoid's trick, but I saw in one of his videos he was showing you how to use a command block to just constantly change the blast radius of a creeper, and they may be doing some other things similar to that here. So, the way I would normally do this would be I would throw this out, walk across, and then I can walk back. But since the server won't let me squish anything, I just come up here. Well, these are see, these are dispensers. They're the thing you make with the arrow. You put a water bucket in there and it'll empty the bucket and then suck the bucket back in. So when I want to harvest this, I just let the water out and it goes down here 7 blocks, and then it'll fall down this 8th one. So you just keep going. So when I come to pick this, I just pick them up. I pick them up at the bottom, and I replant it up here, and I can just jump down. I don't have to go like around through the doors and over the pistons. I can just go straight down this way. And of course, I just got hoppers here feeding into a chest. When I might put an elevator for this stuff in. I was planning on it, but it's so quick to just teleport these things. That was weird. Did you see that flash? I saw a flash right up here. I wonder if that was my farm. Might have been my farm. Well, guys, this is one's not exactly proud of how this worked out. This is the first time I've ever built one of these things underground, so it's a little bit random in how I went up. I labeled these so I could see what floor I'm on. Pistons move there. Oh, there's level 6. Let's see. I think I got 7 levels. Let's go to the top. Oh, that's okay. So I decided to go the other way. Oh, there's even one more. I was trying to get a pattern going here. I think there might be a way to spiral around this side of it. Oh my god, floor 8. So I got 8 of these. I thought I had 7. I got 8. Gotta be a little careful because you could fall. I should put water there. I'll show you here in a second one that I do like a little better. We'll just jump down. Huh. I think I'll live. I got feather falling 4. Well, if I can fall. Here we go. Now, does this look like a kitty cat? It's supposed to be a kitty cat. I don't know. It looks to me like a top. Looks like a top. Fancy top with 2 spinners. Oh, while we're here, let's see. Do we have any slimes? No slimes right now. I get 2 slime chucks, and I'm a little disappointed that they're so close to where I originally built stuff. Right in the way of my farm. And the slime chunk goes, I think, to here. Let's see, F3G. So you can see here it's goes into part of that. This chunk and this other chunk right here. These both get slimes, and I know well because I had this closed. The fence kept the fence closed here, and they spawned on both sides. So I may do something with this later. I may make a good slime farm. I might. I don't know. I got enough slime. Oh, you guys have all seen this. This is 1.12 bouncy beds. Oh, that was so fun. They put the server up as 1.12 without having the little patch. There was a bug. I wish I knew how to do it. You could duplicate things, so people were duplicating things and running selling huge amounts of stuff. It was kind of silly. They went and they turned it off. So, well, they updated to 1.12.1, so people can't cheat anymore. So, I was going to show you this one. See, this one has water. This one's a little more proud of this one because it's harvested something. So these are all pretty much the same. These are all melons. Not quite enough room to fit under here without flipping that hatch up. This one's a little, just kind of go back and go from one side to the other, all the way up. At any point, I can just go on over here and hop down. This is the very top one. I could go higher. I might. I need a little more melon. See, now there's the water down there. We can, if we want to get down quick, we can just jump. Let's see. I love 1.12. Now that I found this, it's really tough to make solid melons without it. It's a lot of work to do that one chunk. Well, let's see. Oh, I got more to show you. I'll show you the top of the base tomorrow. And I got villagers. I got a village. I'll show you guys. We'll say that for next time, okay? See you later. Goodbye.